In this video, I'm going to be focusing on this thing as well. So this is a new fan that I bought. It's a 6-inch clip-on fan made by Hampton. It's a smaller fan, so it's a clip-on fan, but it can also be just like a table fan as well. So I decided to buy this because my dad was letting me, because my dad bought it for like $50, and that was $40, and then this is an extra, then this one was $10, so I decided to do that. But anyways, let's open it up. So there's a flap on the end, and then this is what the inside looks like. So right here is the clip right here. So this is what you would use to clip onto something. It does look like it has some like padding on here, which is nice. So it doesn't like mess up your furniture, which is nice. It is cheap plastic though, but it's still pretty good. I think it's not like a cheap fan. So as you can see, it actually has some of the information down here. So it's the model number is a CDF6. I'll put it in front of there, as you can see. Come on, focus. But yeah, that's just the information. It might have not focused, but whatever. That's just basic stuff. And then it looks like we also have the base here. So this is what you would use if you wanted to put it on like the table or something like that. So basically what you would do is you would basically like put this clip right on here, and then you would stick this and you would open it up like this, and then you want to line it up with those things. So on the padding, make sure they're touching, and then it should be just like that. It's very easy. That's all you have to do. So this is just like a stand. So if you want to clip it onto something, then you wouldn't need this. But if you want to put it on a table, then you can just do that. And all you have to do to take it off is just press down, and then it comes off. It's very easy to do. That's what I like about these clip-on fans. It's a Hampton Bay fan, just so you know. And then in here is the actual fan itself. It's not battery operated, it's a cord, just so you know. And then we got the instructions in here, so I'm probably not going to need these because I already know how to install them. But yeah, it has instructions if you need them. And then it has, and then we got 2 instructions. This one is just French, but and then we got this one right here. So it's just a guide in case you need it. It's basic warranty and stuff, but I'm gonna be installing it and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. It's very easy to do. And then the fan is in here. It's actually already pre-attached. So here's the fan right here. It's actually a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, so here's the fan right here. It's a really nice fan. And then it has the cord, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna twist this off. It's very easy to do. Okay, so the cord is probably like, the cord is a nice good length, so you can easily put this farther away. I would say the cord is maybe like 8 feet across. I don't know for sure, that's just an estimate. But yeah, and then, so basically how you install it is you basically attach it to the clip, and then there's like a screw-on piece right here, and it looks like there's like a bolt right here that you want to unscrew, and then that comes off. So it basically has a bolt right here. So what you want to do is you want to install it so it's facing like this way, and then you stick it through here. I think I'm doing it. Oh, wait a minute. It's actually sideways, like this. So you basically want to stick it in here. Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna, it might be a little bit tricky, but you want to basically just like push this inside, There we go. Like that. So you basically get something like, oh, anyways, you want to put it inside there. It'll fall off because we don't have it screwed on. You want to put it on like that. And then you want to get your bolt. And the bolt, as you can see on here, there's actually like an indent here. So you want to put the bolt on that side. Because as you can see, it fits on there perfectly. Oh, it just fell off. So that's the side you want to put the bolts on. And then you put the screw thing on the other side. And then if I line it up correctly, you should do that. And I think I'm doing it the right way. Yep, so as you can see, once you get that clip on, you can see that the clip is on, and you make sure it goes out through here. And it's loose because, I mean, it goes up fairly well, and it does go down a little bit too. So what you want to do is you want to just screw it together. Pretty sure most of you can do that. You don't need it to be super tight, but just tight enough so that it doesn't move. And there we go. So as you can see, we got our fan right here. So we have the clip right here. So we have it screwed on. And then we have the other side looking like that. Now you could, oh, you know what? Actually, this thing actually turns. So so you can see, you can have it like this, but as you can see, the bottom actually turns like that, which is nice. So now you should have something like this. So really, you can twist it any direction. I didn't know that. Now, one thing about this fan that I did just realized is that it does have the plastic grill on the back and then the metal grill in the front. So, I mean, that is how they usually are nowadays. I mean, that's just cheap, but it'll be fine. It's not like a comfort zone. But yeah, so there you go. So there's the controls on the back. You can see it only has 2 speeds. And yeah. So yeah, it's a pretty cool fan. So as you can see, hold on a minute. So basically you can either have it like this, clipped onto something, so you clip it onto there, for example. Or if you want to like let it sit on the table, you get this, and then you clip it on there just like that. That was pretty easy. And then it just sits on a flat surface like that. So now I'm going to plug it in and see how it does. So that's on high. It's kind of quiet, but it is kind of noisy as well. Now, obviously, for its like size, it's not going to blow a super amount of air, but it's actually blowing more air than I thought it would, actually. It's not blowing as much as like it's not like a pedestal fan, but for its like price and size, it's blowing a pretty good amount. Yeah. But yeah, it's a nice and quiet fan. It's very affordable. So you can easily have this in like in your office or something, and you can have it like sitting like that. It doesn't oscillate, unfortunately, but I mean, it doesn't really need to. It's just like a nice little fan. So I recommend it. It's $10 at Home Depot for this year.